Hello, my name is Akwero Kevin. I am a Ugandan. I stay in Kampala. How did I know about NET? My late friend, Rina Akot, invited me for the Living Conference. I came for that conference. It was organized here in Bukalasa. It's when I first met the NET team and I got to know about the NET training. The invitation to come for the training was given to me back in 2017, but I held back. I didn't feel the conviction. But this year I felt like I really needed to come for the next training. Despite all the challenges that almost stopped me from coming, I still made it. I've been at a point in my life where everything was just a mess. Everything was just a mess. I was at the point of giving up, but somehow I felt this invisible force pushing me to come for the next training. So I came. And when I was here, I didn't have any expectations at all. All I wanted was to experience Jesus, and I didn't even know what that meant, really. But with the way the sessions were crafted, starting with in the beginning, knowing God the Father, God the Son, and then the session of Jesus, the Lord, is it your Lord and Savior? That session for me was the turning point, because the question was, is Jesus the Lord of your life? Because I remember the statement was, you can encounter Jesus, but when you're not putting him at the center of your life, he's not your Lord and Savior. At that time, that concept was really hard, because in my life, everything, I control everything. Like I was at a point where I have to manage everything in my life. I was afraid to let people in because of the numerous disappointments I've faced. So here they were telling me in the session, put Jesus at the driver's wheel and then let go of everything. I was like, oh my God, that is hard. What if I give up this control and then nothing happens? If I break, will I really be able to put back the pieces? But then I realized at that point that that's where my issue was. That's where the relationship with, I was having a problem with my relationship with God, because I was afraid to let go of the control. I was afraid of being hurt. I was afraid of all that. So this concept of put Jesus at the center, give up control, let him, take over everything was really hard. But I prayed about it, and little by little I started letting go of different aspects of my life, starting with my thoughts, because I was thinking a lot. And it was causing me anxiety, stress, things like that. And when I started doing that, I started feeling a certain sense of peace, and I started relaxing, something that I hadn't done in a while. And it really felt so good, and it helped me to open up my heart and my mind to experience everything else that the training was able to give. As I speak now, I almost cannot remember how my life was before. So that this particular experience here at the training is what has turned my life around. So I would really invite people, if you haven't put Jesus at the center of your life, it's very, very, very important to put him there, so that your life can be new, so that everything can be new, because you put him at the driver's seat. It's an amazing, amazing, amazing experience.